We love shiny things in digital. New tools, new acronyms, new platforms with bold promises, composable Mac, personalization, and let's not even talk about AI. It all sounds so certain, so powerful, so useful. And alongside that, we love a shiny model. We've got our favorite model, the customer journey. We love journeys in this industry. We map them, we color code them, we add touch points and emotion curves and fancy arrows. They look great in a deck. They're logical, neat, and satisfying. Here's the thing though, most of it looks better in a deck than it works in real life. Let's start with the tech. We chase shiny tools like digital magpies, grabbing that next platform, the next feature set, the next must-have capability. Not because it solves the problem, but because it feels like progress. It looks good in a roadmap. It makes us feel in control. And then we layer it onto a stack next to the last three tools that we never really adopted properly. And we still haven't fixed the actual friction in the customer experience that we were told that shiny tool was going to solve. Because the tool isn't the fix, the intention is. The same thing with journeys. We act like customers are stepping onto a monorail, nice and smooth, stage by stage. But in reality, they're bouncing between channels, ghosting us, coming back, clicking an ad and then asking their mate, converting at weird hours on random devices. They don't read the script and they never have. So what happens when we design based on that neat, idealized version of reality? We end up building things that no one uses. Choose tech stacks that don't serve the actual need. We personalize the wrong content, we optimize for a journey that doesn't exist, and ignore the moment that does. Because here's the truth. Customers aren't on a journey. They're just living their lives. And if we want to serve them, we need to stop obsessing over frameworks and start getting real about behavior. That's where things like AI, composable platforms, and data tools can really shine, but only if they're anchored to purpose. You don't need the flashiest tool. You need the right one, serving the right moment. You don't need a perfect journey map. You need the ability to show up with value when it counts. That takes clarity, it takes constraint, and honestly, it takes a bit of humility. Because the more we try to control the experience, the more we design for ourselves, not the customer, the better question isn't which tech we should buy, or where are they in the funnel. It's what is the problem that we're solving? Where are they right now? And what would actually help? That's the shift, from shiny to strategic, from planned journeys to responsive experiences. Because let's be honest, shiny tools don't build better experiences, and neat journeys don't reflect real ones.